Hello, I'm Beverlyn, and I'm here to address certain questions I got after attending the Best Diplomats conference. Is it legit? Is it worth it? How was my experience and how was my visa application process? To begin off, I will start with my experience. It was a great and amazing experience, I must say. On the very first day of the Best Diplomat conference, we were met at JFK. Myself and other delegates from all over the world attending the conference were met and driven to New Jersey, where the conference would take place. After a few hours, we got down to the very first part of the diplomatic conference. We met with diplomatic experts from different countries to the United States and from the United States to different countries and UN officials discussing certain steps we needed to take on this diplomatic journey, advising us and sharing their experiences with us. We continued with the speech by the Director General, and then after we interacted with ourselves as the delegates that were attending the conference, since we didn't really have much to do on that particular day, and that was it for the very first part. On the second day, that was a very long, engaging, and interactive day. We were to deliver a minute stance on the topic. For my conference, it was how to mitigate climate change. So you will deliver a minute stance on this topic in relation to your country and how you think you can solve climate change in your country. Climate change knows no borders, and its impacts are felt by all. It was an amazing experience, corrections from diplomats, and it was a very good advantage for us to hear from other countries and how certain delegates from those countries have a soft spot to help with the problems they are facing in those countries. We took a break, and after the break, during the day, we were to form blogs, and these blogs were to negotiate and to bring out solutions to solve climate change. I was privileged to have led my blog of over 20 countries to bring about solutions and also negotiate. I presented it after we had had a discussion, but before that, as we were in the blog discussing and finding solutions, there were diplomatic experts who had attended the conference working within us or around us, sharing with us what we need to do, correcting us, and giving us certain steps we need to form or we need to add to our negotiations or solutions. It was an amazing experience that day, and I did learn a lot. And for me, that was one of the days that I felt was very interactive and the networking was very good. On the very third day, which was the last day of the Best Diplomat, that was when we had a cultural presentation. Everyone displayed attires from their cultures and their various flags. It was a very colorful day, and everything was just amazing. Right after, awards were given to certain persons that had exceptional performance at the conference. I was also privileged to have won the most outstanding leadership award at that particular conference. After, we rested for a while, but we got down to one of the amazing parts of the conference. We visited the UN headquarters in New York. That was the most amazing experience for me, meeting UN officials. I love the aspects that we were able to go to the UN. Just amazing to be in such a space where change happens and to see the people making the change globally. It was really inspiring. We ended that going to Times Square, having lots of fun, and then we got back to the hotel, and that was it for the Best Diplomat conference. On the next day, that was the fourth day, everyone had to return back to their various countries. But then I must say, I really enjoyed this whole experience of Best Diplomats. And would I go again? Yes, I would go again because I loved every bit of this content. We were able to network, we were able to engage, we were able to interact with these diplomats, and such connections have been able to help some of us up to this point. Is it legit? It's 100% legit. Best Diplomat is legit. Visiting their Instagram page would show you how legit it is, because you would see various conferences in different countries and you would actually know the Best Diplomat is legit. And is it worth it? Obviously, it is. It's good for aspiring young diplomats. It will train you, would give you the necessary networks you need, and you can do so much or so great after attending the conference because you'd really, really, really learn a lot. Now to my visual application process. I had a very smooth visual application process due to the invitation letter that was given to me by Best Diplomat. They will provide every detail the embassy needs to know, where you're located, what you're about to do in the United States of America or any country you choose to attend, with the organization. They'll provide every detailed information that the embassy will need to ask you on the invitation letter to make it easy to communicate to your embassy and gain your visa to the respective country of your choice. Now, to tell you a little about Best Diplomats, they are having the conference in so many countries, in Malaysia, in Turkey, in Dubai, in the United States of America, in London, Canada, and Switzerland. So, which country of your choice would you want to attend? You can decide that, and Best Diplomat has a conference in those countries every year. And as a country's representative, I would also provide a referral link that would help you monitor every conference, every date, and in whichever country they would be hosting it. And my referral link will also give you a discount to be able to join any conference of your choice, and I will put that in my caption and my bio. Trust me, if you take up this conference, you will not regret it. You would enjoy every bit of this conference. Thank you to everyone, and I wish you all the best. And please do make time to watch whatever you need to watch, listen to whatever you need to listen to, and do attend a Best Diplomat conference today because you wouldn't regret it and you would definitely enjoy.